Good morning, welcome back. I'm excited. Today I'm taking my friend fishing. Yeah, we've been trying to put this fishing trip together for a long time, but he stays pretty busy. He's a conservation officer, and I've been wanting to take him out on my boat for a long time. I posted on my social media some questions. If you had any questions for my friend, I was going to ask him on the show, so this will be a fun episode. Plus, let's see, we were out here last Sunday and did really good. Got some good conditions today, so I think it's going to be a pretty good episode. Stand by for adventure. Look at all this blood. Does somebody have an accident here? Hey, there's a MEPS. I'm taking that. Is that a MEPS? Somebody got snagged. Score. That bait fish is injured. Something's gonna slam it. There he is. I wanted to be a conservation officer when I was in high school. Back then you had to have a 2-year college degree. Now you don't have to. You made it. Looks like it's gonna be a good morning.
Yeah, quite a few boats already.
We're gonna catch so many fish they're gonna call game warden on us.
I just heard some officers come on duty. I'm thinking now they're gonna come down from the ship.
Yeah.
Captain?
I'm filming.
Are you? Go figure.
It's glad to see
How
you.
you
It's
been?
been so long.
I know.
Huh.
Heck, it's probably third or fourth time you've asked me to come out, and I've been busy.
Yeah, I told my viewers I've been trying to put this together
I know.
for a while now. So
I know. I follow you.
I'm ready if you're ready.
Oh God. I've been on the water since last year.
That's terrible, man.
No, that's good. That's really good.
But you got in your field of work though because you love the outdoors, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've been fishing all my life I mean, I grew up in northern Indiana with all the lakes up there.
But you don't ever get to fish.
Oh, it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty uncommon. I take a week off just to go up to a lake up in northern Indiana.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all we do is fish. My
Alright.
wife and I.
Well, I don't get skunks, so we're definitely getting fish today. Let's do it.
Wake, no wash.
Before I haven't this is my newest boat, and I've never been boarded yet or checked yet. So
You should have told me when I was on duty. When I came on uniform.
will you give me a rundown?
Well, yeah, you got stickers. That's nice.
Yeah, I don't have ramp stickers yet. Thankfully, Freeman ain't one of those lakes where I gotta have a ramp sticker yet.
Nope, all state-owned reservoirs. You got to have it, launch permits and all that stuff. But here you don't need that. You just need to register your boat.
But I have several throwables. The box here is full of PFDs. I know I need a PFD for. Oops, sorry. It's not completely done yet.
First, it has to be accessible.
Yeah, I have more
Just in
accessible
case,
ones
but
in
yeah,
the net.
Yep, you got plenty of life jackets.
And I need a life jacket for every person on board.
Each person, no matter if they're youth, if they're smaller than 90 pounds, they have to have a youth life jacket.
Okay.
So that's always good to have one on board just in case somebody brings their kid with
True.
them. But other than that, yeah, a life jacket per person, they have to be accessible. So we get some people that have them still in the package, those orange, 4 packs or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not accessible. So
Okay,
just tell them to take
it's
them
got to
of the
be out of the
package
package. That's a good.
and ready to use.
That's a good thing to know.
And you never know when you need it. So when we patrol, we usually, we wear our life jackets, and Only because you don't know, especially on the rivers, if you're going to hit something or not.
True.
So ours are the automatic inflatable ones. So if we fall in the water and it goes
Right.
so deep in the pressure and it expands, and those are nice. But it's one of the things, you know, even the best swimmers, you know,
You
in
know,
a bad situation can still drown.
it happens every year for some reason. Some guy who's a veteran, been doing it his whole life, you'll hear his story and you're like, well, how did that happen? You just, and nobody knows. So, throwables, I only need one, right?
Correct. One per boat over 16
Okay.
foot in length, whether that's a canoe, kayak, boat, whatever. But yeah, anything over 16 foot has to have a throwable.
This came with several, so
Yeah, it looks like
it's
it.
nice
Those
to
are
have
nice
some cushions.
cushions,
Yeah. And what else do I need?
That's about it. Register the boat and throwable. Now, if you go to concurrent jurisdictions such as Lake Michigan, Ohio River, something with the you know, the Coast Guard or another state that might patrol, they have other rules and regulations like a sounding device. You know, it could be a whistle or a horn. They'll check your fire extinguisher if you're needed and all that stuff. But yeah, it just depends where you're at.
Yeah.
But here, you know, inland lakes, you pretty much life jackets and register your boat.
I once heard you had to have an oar on board.
No.
That's false.
Yep.
Okay.
It's nice to have.
Yeah, it is.
But other than that, you know, I mean, you never know when your boat breaks down, but
Okay, well,
where you're usually at, there's plenty of houses.
I'm glad I'm legal. Here we got a fish at 4 feet on top of that bait again. That I'm positive those are drum doing that. But all right, we're at my spot, so you ready to get
This
some?
is your honey hole.
This is where it starts. You ready to get some rods in the water?
I am.
Let's do it.
You're a lefty. You sure? Because we're in that stick.
No, he's running. You feeling?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. He just came off. Yep. Head shaker.
Okay, let me get the net. Maybe it was worth it. Oh, see if you can bring that this way.
There
Oh,
goes.
he's off. Okay.
There he goes.
That's a big fish, man.
Yeah. Brings up 28 inches.
Keep your line tight when you get up here. I'm gonna have you heavier. All right.
Oh.
That's a big fish.
Well, he's gonna run again.
Oh my God, what is that?
It's a drum.
Oh, jeez.
It's your favorite.
We can get him off with the needle nose.
Well, that one's going the other way.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta try. Got a mess. Oh no. Okay, that one broke. Oh, he's coming up, ain't he?
No. Oh, he's still on.
He's going out. He's way out there.
Yeah, he is.
I let
Good
that line.
God.
I let that line way out. Oh, he's coming up. That might be another drum.
Might be your favorite fish.
Or is that a buff? He's got buff eyes. Buffalo! Yes! I got a love for the buffalo.
What is that?
I don't know.
Because they got a job to do.
They're pretty brown eyes. Let me get you over this.
Oop.
There you go.
Got it.
No. 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 I don't. Gee whiz.
Okay, we're good.
That could have been.
That could have been bad.
Where's my? Don't get no hooks in your hand, please. Or mine.
I got it.
You're gonna have to hold him up. This might be the thumbnail. Nice. Buffalo.
Better than nothing.
We're out in the snow, and another thing that was great, boy, I wish I had a GoPro back then. There were these giant sheets of ice floating down the Wabash, and we were stupid to be out there wading in that. They were that thick, and they're just floating down, and we're weaving through these sheets of ice. Well, after the first duck we retrieved, we went out there and we were wading, and after the first duck came through, here come all of them. You know,
Really?
they're all just flying down in groups. And I looked up at this flock of golden eyes, and I swear to God, these ducks were gold plated. They looked shimmering in gold.
Just because the way the sunlight was hitting them?
Yeah. Well, obviously, but
Right.
they were golden. And yeah, that was my first golden eye. I got one, and boy, I was so happy with that. But I will never forget that image. They looked gold plated. I don't know if anybody's ever seen something like that. But good grief, thinking about that later on, us out there dodging those sheets of ice bigger than this boat. That's stupid.
I've been on the Wabash with that stuff. And yeah, it's pretty janky, that's for sure. Let alone walking in it. In a boat, it's just...
Matt's on! What's it feel like?
It doesn't feel like a head shaker.
Feel big?
No.
Okay. Do I need to grab the net?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes! Oh, I don't think he's a keeper, but
He's not a keeper, but he's better than nothing.
there. Wow.
Better than nothing.
Cheek meat.
Cheek meat in the boat. What'd you say in the bizzo?
And the bizzo.
Yeah, he didn't shake at all.
They don't always head shake. Matt.
Almost made it.
I'm gonna have to ooh, this one's bigger,
A
ain't
little
it?
bit better.
Okay. Go easy with him.
Yeah. This one's
Oh yeah.
a little bit.
Okay.
I'm on 22.
I'm
It's
excited.
probably a 12.
I'm excited. It's gonna be a keeper.
Oh, you get a little feisty.
Oh my God! Yes.
You ready? Coming up.
Yes! That's a keeper. Let me get us out of the bank. Boy, he might be. I think he is. So I was telling Matt this morning, I don't usually troll this because it's most of the time it's dead. Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close. Ah,
Almost made it.
boy, he looked bigger. He looked a lot bigger than that. Doggone it. Yeah, you get that line off him some. Nope. Yeah. Way to go, Matt. Sorry.
Better not.
And it wasn't showing up on my thing. But while we're taking a break here, I asked my subscribers. Well, I told my subscribers today I'd be taking an Indiana conservation officer off duty on the boat, and if they had any questions that they wanted me to relay to you. My friend Rick Diltz says, can you just show your driver's license if you're 65, and do you need a trout stamp at 65?
So at 65 you still need a fishing license, and we have this thing called the senior fishing license. I call it a seasoned fishing license. Anybody over the age of 64 and a half can buy one of these licenses. It's discounted compared to the normal license that you buy. But yeah, you still have to buy a fishing license no matter if you're 65 or older.
Okay, okay.
So you do still have to produce it. So I always tell people, take a picture on your cell phone or have that piece of paper in your wallet. But if you have a driver's license, we do have the ability to run it by radio or on the computer or even our cell phones. But that's not our responsibility. That's yours as a fisherman.
That's your responsibility to have that. Okay. And another question, my friend JJ Cook, he wants to know transportation limit versus daily bag limit. Like if I'm first of all, thanks for answering these questions. I know you didn't want to talk shop today, but I've put you on 2 walleyes so far, so
okay.
You kind of owe me.
Yeah.
Transportation.
They're not keepers, but okay.
Well, the day's not done either. Transportation limit versus daily bag limit. Like if I'm fishing out of town in Indiana for 4 days, how does the transportation limit versus daily bag limit factor? Now I've heard conservation officers saying one good thing you can do, take those fish in a cooler, wrap a duct tape around it 2 or 3 times, put a date on that. What do you think about that?
So there's a difference between possession limit and your daily bag limit. You know, your daily bag limit, your possession limit is 2 times the daily bag limit.
Yes.
So you can only have, we'll say, I don't know, give me a fish.
It's JJ, so let's say rainbow trout. He's trout
Okay,
fishing.
so you get 5.
Yeah.
You get 5 rainbow trout. You go to Fairfield Ponds, we'll just say local.
Okay.
You know, you get your 5, technically, you can only have 10 in your possession.
In your freezer?
Yeah,
or?
Technically. That's your
Wow.
possession limit. So it's 2 times your daily bag limit. Your daily bag limit is 5, so you can only technically have 10.
What I think he's trying to say is, what if he's southern Indiana and he gets his limit yesterday, drives up to Fairfield, he lives in Fort Wayne, drives up to Fairfield the next day and wants to get another limit. No matter what he does, he can only have
2 times the daily bag limit.
10. He can only have 10. Okay. I mean, you made that understandable for me. Hopefully, everybody else understand. That's kind of, man, that's a hard one, ain't it? I did not know that.
Yep. So that's actually in the fishing guide, only because I've read it last week when I was working. So, but yeah, 2 times the daily bag limit is the only thing you can possess. So. I mean, it's a tough one, you know.
Well, I won't bother you with any more shop talk, except I want to know whether it's in the woods or you're on the highway, or what is your favorite excuse for getting out of a ticket?
So I had a guy, pulled him over for speed, and it has to be pretty egregious for me to do it. But I pulled him over, walked up, and asked him for his license registration, and asked for the reason for speed, and he said, "I got to take a shit." So it does happen. That was a good one. That was always a good one.
Well, okay, I ain't gonna bother you with any more questions. Let's get back to fishing. Oh, you're good. I was on that little bomber. Need a net?
Oh yeah. I don't believe so. It might just be the little bass.
Oh, okay.
Oh, came up.
Oh yeah. Go easy, man.
Not a shaker. Ah, there he goes. Oh, it just came off.
Did it?
Son of a biscuit.
I seen it.
Oh wait, nah, he's still on it.
Oh shit. Hold on.
I got it.
You didn't tell me it was big.
Coming up.
Oh no.
Lucked out there.
Doggone it, I don't think it's a keeper. Oh. Is that fish?
Yeah, it's a fish.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this guy out of the net. All right, go slow with him. I gotta get this lure out. Oh, come on. Is it a big walleye?
No, I can't tell yet.
Oh,
Oh, it's going.
I might have to net him with a lure in this.
It's right underneath the boat.
That's a big fish, ain't
It's
it?
a big fish, whatever it is.
I'm gonna have to net him with the lure in the net.
Coming. Oh.
Oh my God, what in the world? You got a big channel, I bet you. Oh my God, is that a freaking walleye? Oh my God, big channel. Big channel. Okay. I'm gonna measure your walleye real quick and get him back. $15.
15? That's not bad.
Let me get you the needle nose here.
You didn't want it in the boat.
Oh, I don't care if he's in the boat. You want to hold him up? Okay. He's a nice one.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Be a good eater.
Good.
Watch them hooks. He mangled up in there.
Yeah, he did. He hit it like a ton of brick.
Dang, that walleye hit that little bomber. I can bring him back up into the arsenal. Yeah, hold him up, hold him up. Hold him toward the camera. Way to go, Matt.
If there's a fish, this is going to be a decent one.
Think it's a branch? It's a fish, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's probably not a walleye. I don't know. He's
That's a
throwing.
big fish, so I'm grabbing the net.
Yeah, he just shut.
Maybe we get to send you home with a keeper. Oh boy, go easy now, go easy. Don't get in a hurry. Man, he's bending the 10-foot rod. Oh my God, what is that? A drum?
Is it?
Get him up here, get him up here, get him up here. Oh. Yes!
That's probably still 15.
Yeah, I think
hey,
so.
It doesn't
But
matter.
dang, that's a good way to end the day, though.
Oh, heck yeah.
How in the world? No.
Yeah, 15 and a half.
Man. No, you were on the dot. You were past the dot. Get him right on the dot.
0.
Get him right on. No, you were past.
15 and 3/4.
Step on him. Step on him. Way to go, Matt.
Almost.
He's good. He's good.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's happy.
That's blood. That's more.
I already filmed the blood spot.
Did you really?
You know what it probably is? It's probably
Catfish.
Jello
Yeah,
catfish
yeah.
bait. Thanks for coming along on another trolling event. Thank you, Matt, for coming along with me today. We've been trying to put this together for a long time, and I hope we shared some helpful information. If you like this video, tap that subscribe, because I'm going to make some more, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.